Hi guys, this is Faizan and you are watching ComputerFlicks. In this video I am going to discuss about cookie, which is exactly not an edible cookie. So without a further ado, let's get started. Cookie is a small file which is an efficient way to store your information on your browser to reduce server's overhead. Every time you request for a website or web page, a stored cookie of that site is also sent with the request to recognize you. For instance, your location, country, language, and interest. Technically, it is used to store your information and to recognize you as a returning user. Cookie might be designed in different ways or for various purposes according to the website's owner requirement. Like if a website only requires your browsing information for the sake of digital marketing or to know your interest and your IP address to count your visit on their site, then through programming that website will store a cookie on your browser, which will tell the server every time you visit the site that you are a returning user. Another one which is very common in your day-to-day internet surfing is when you log in Facebook and other websites which requires credentials like your username and password, gives you an option or a checkbox with a statement like stay signed in or keep me logged in. When you check the box and agree with the dialog, that website stores a cookie in your browser which stores your username and password in your browser to keep you logged in whenever you come back to the site even after you have logged out. When you visit the same site again, you might be noticed that you are directly leads towards the main page of the site without troubling you to fill login information over and over again. That is actually happening just because of cookie. Last but not the least, during internet surf you check some item on a shopping site, or suppose you watch a mobile phone ad or any other Google ad sponsored by, let's suppose, Amazon. You click on it in order to have a closer look. Thereafter you leave the site and surf the net again. In future you only see that ad sponsored by Amazon on every web page. That means a cookie is stored in your browser, and this cookie is also passed to Google because the entire ad system is running by Google. Google then start displaying ads related to mobile phone or the related ad you have clicked before everywhere in your browsing session, because Google earn a big amount of money via ads. So the above mentioned phenomenon is also happening just because of cookie. Now how a cookie can screw you. As I discussed earlier that a cookie stores your information and your passwords. So if someone is able to read or grab that cookie file, you will be screwed. Now browser hijacking software takes place and are especially designed to steal your cookies. Once someone gets your cookies, this could be a big problem for you. To know more about browser hijacking software, keep following my video series on malware. This might become a serious issue indeed. How to get rid of this cookie thing. Number one, in order to protect your information, you can delete cookies manually by going to the browser settings and find cookies in order to delete them. Number two, use an anti-malware package which gives you protection from browser hijacking or cookie stealing softwares. So guys, I have got two tips for you. Number one, never allow a site which is not genuine to access your location if it asks you to access your location. Number two, if you are using a proper and updated anti-malware, so it only then allows genuine sites to store your information in a cookie. Otherwise, it is much better to fill log information all the time when it comes to your security. These were the basics and more common examples of cookies to let you know about cookies. So guys, that was it for the topic. Don't forget to share, comment, like and subscribe this channel. Thanks guys for watching ComputerFlicks. See you in another video.